Yeah, I would recommend it, especially if they're looking to increase um, not only their speed and their ability to do one of these events and not feel so bad afterwards, but feel really strong. That's one way. The other way is just the simple fact that when you get and you're coaching and you're held responsible to a certain uh, level of training, you can't. It's not as easy to just pass it off. And Ryan has a really good rapport, I think, with the kids. The kids, can understand his his techniques, and not always, but they understand that he's hard on them, but at the same time he's very positive. And you got to have that mixture as a coach. You can't hold their hands all the time. You got to know when to push them a little bit. He enjoys the teammates a lot. He's got a good friendship with the other kids at his age on the team. They race hard together, and they finish and they place in their age groups at races, and they cheer each other on. They're real positive towards one another, and they love. I think their favorite thing is when they go on rides, the group rides together. Is probably their favorite thing. I think the coaching staff is well versed and knowledgeable as far as um, nutrition, training, where they and their goals they set for the kids, because each kid has a different goal or a different situation where they are as far as training goes. So they can gear their plans towards an injury or towards uh, a certain aspect of just the triathlon, maybe swim, run, or bike, if there's something that they need to focus on. So it doesn't have to be just a cookie cutter kind of, okay, do this. This is a do this workout. He can modify, the coaching staff can modify and work with the kid to get him through an injury or get him through a tough time, or if they're just kind of struggling in general, they can get him boosted up to get him through that to that next race and that next level. Yeah, it's like anything else, sometimes it's not always easy, but yeah, there's always an investment when you see your child improve and be strong at these races and really get a mindset of where he wants to be and what he wants to achieve in these races. And it's nice to see him finish in these top places in the with a lot of competition. He's done quite well, and he gets a nice boost of confidence in just everyday things that he does by doing this in racing. So yeah, I guess the investment in those regards has paid off. Yes, I've seen a lot of improvement, but a lot of it has just been him not necessarily being involved or absorbed in himself as much as seeing kind of like a bigger picture. And he has improved athletically, of course, like I've mentioned. He has improved athletically um, throughout. We're still working on endurance kind of stuff because right now his training is geared towards sprint more. But he's getting stronger, he's getting older, and yeah, I can see him definitely carrying it through. He likes the training. He's actually finding more time to put that into his schedule, so it's good.